The Constitution of India was adopted on November 26th, 1949. Which article describes the organization of village panchayat? It is Article 40. Which article provides power to Supreme Court? It is Article 32, and the power it provides is power of rights. There are 5 rights we have, and few of them are habeas corpus, quo warranto, prohibition, and other 2. What was not included while writing the constitution or when the constitution was completed? So if the options are given like fundamental right, directive principle of state policy, Union Public Service Commission or Election Commission, and fundamental duties. So the one which was not included while making the constitution was fundamental duties, as fundamental duties was later added in our constitution with 42nd amendment of 1976. And we have 11 fundamental duties, and this were added in Article 51A. Grants in ad are provided for Constitution of India under which article? So they are provided under Article 275 and 282. The article which abolishes untouchability and its practice is Article 17. Which article grants freedom of speech? It is Article 19. Which article deals with securing a uniform civil code? It's Article 44. Which article states that subject to certain limitation, every religious denomination shall have the right to establish and maintain institutes for religious and charitable purpose? The article is Article 26. Which article of Indian Constitution states that no religious instruction shall be provided in any educational institute wholly maintained out of the state fund? So this is Article 28. After this we have which article gives a working definition of state? It is Article 12. Which article defines the name and territory of state? The first article, that is Article 1. Which fundamental right was later removed from all the fundamental rights? So earlier we had 7 fundamental rights, but after few years one fundamental right was removed, that was right to property. So presently we have 6 fundamental rights. Who was the first president of Constituent Assembly? He was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was the first elected president of Constituent Assembly. Indian polity is dash type. So Indian polity is quasi-federal type. Number of fundamental rights guaranteed by Indian Constitution is 6. The article which mentions tribunals is Article 323A. Which article prohibits employment of children in factory below the age of 14 years? Is Article 24. Which article states that no citizen shall be denied admission into any educational institute maintained by the state on receiving aid out of state fund on grounds of religion, race, caste, language, or any of them? So that is Article 29. Right against exploitation is mentioned under fundamental right. This is one of the fundamental right. After this we have the Constitution of India came into effect on January 26th, 1950. That is our Republic Day. Directive principle of state policy comes under which part? So it comes under part 4 of Indian Constitution. Which article provides power to High Court? So the article which provided power to Supreme Court was Article 32, and the article which provides power to High Court, that is power of rights to High Court, is Article 226. Remember, the Supreme Court one is 32 and the High Court is 226. When was fundamental duties added to the Constitution? So it was in the year 1976 with 42nd Amendment. Under which article Indian Parliament makes law under residuary power? So it is under Article 248. The Election Commission is constituted under which article? So it is Article 324. Article 25 of Constitution of India relates to freedom of religion. Indian Constitution can be amended under which article? So the article under which you can amend, that is amendment of our constitution is possible, that is article 368, under which article the government has awarded Bharat Ratna and Padma Shri award. So that is under article 18, under which article president can promulgate presidential rule in the state. So that is article 356. This is presidential rule. So we have already talked about all the parts and article in our 3 videos, that is part 1, 2 and 3 of this video series. Here we are just discussing the previous year questions, that is important previous year question. So now let's see the other questions. How many schedules are there in Indian Constitution? There are 12 schedules. In which part of Constitution the concept of welfare state is elaborated? That is under part 4, that is directive principle of state policy. What was described as heart and soul of Constitution by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? So according to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, article 32, under which Supreme Court is provided with the 5 rights as said earlier, is considered to be heart and soul of the Constitution. How many emergency are there according to the Indian Constitution? There are 3, that is national emergency, financial emergency and presidential rule. Under which article the President of India can deliver financial emergency? It is under article 360. Which part of Constitution describes emergency? So that is part 18. Which article deals with prohibition of traffic in human beings? It article 23. Which article of Indian Constitution empowers the President to consult the Supreme Court? It is article 143. Under which article national emergency can be applied? So national emergency can be applied under article 352 and financial emergency under article 360. All India services are under which article? They are under article 312. Which article confers the power to the President? It is article 53. Which article gives power to President to consult Supreme Court? As discussed earlier, it is article 143. Which article defines money bill? It is article 110. Which article deals with annual financial statement, that is budget? It is article 112. Which article deals with Comptroller and Auditor General of India? It is article 148. Fundamental duties are mentioned under which article? As discussed earlier, it is under article 51A. Under which article appointment of governor is done? It is done under article 155. How many rights are there as per the Indian Constitution? So there are 5 rights. The rights are mentioned under which article? That is under article 32 and 226. 32 for Supreme Court and 226 for High Court. Which article of Constitution of India defines Finance Commission? So it is article 280. So with this, hope you liked it, and if you did, please like, share and comment. And yes, we also provide all the previous year paper of SSC exams like SSC, CGL, CHSL, CPO, Steno and etc. For that you only need to Google search and you can get them. Till then, hope you liked it, and press the bell icon for daily updates and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.